Hi everyone, and welcome back to another one of my speed builds. So I'm not too sure how this one turned out. I thought it looked pretty different on the inside. Outside it still looked rather boxy, but that might just be how I see things. But yeah, so let me know what you guys thought of it, because I thought it looked like on the outside it didn't really have very much of a shape. But that might just be me being too hard on myself, so I would actually really like to know what you guys thought of the outside shape of this rather than the inside, because I feel like I do the inside really well, but the outside just doesn't look right. So definitely let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Now it will definitely help me figure out what I'm doing right and wrong for these speed builds. Anyway, I've already put the walls up, and right now I'm, as you can see, trying to figure out wall coloring. I will get to the bathroom in a second. I did realize later on that I had accidentally closed it, and yeah, that's when I realized it. So, yeah, I think I said it in the last video, but I like to do the walls like that so that I know moves and whatnot, and then I can just close them all off later. Right now I'm putting in windows. Windows was a little hard for me. I was noticing that I was using a lot of not custom content, expansion packs and downloadable content stuff, and I was like, you know, why do I use only that stuff? So I was like, you know, let's see what I can use that's, you know, more of on the how do you say it? You know, base game. That's the kind of stuff I was looking for. The base game side. And believe it or not, English is my first language, so yeah. Yeah, so there I changed up the bathroom a little so I could put a door from the master bedroom out to the spot there. I do fix up the bathroom attached to the master bedroom later on. I noticed it was a little too narrow, so I fixed that up a little bit. And just putting in windows, whatnot. Oh, I keep meaning to say this in the video, and it's just not coming to me. The last video I did, I was not very nice when I was trying to describe the how I built it and everything, and like, no one needs to tell me. I was just like, you know, I don't want to talk about this a second time, don't ask me, yada yada. I'm just like, I'm really sorry guys, I don't know what came over me when I was doing that. I should have just explained it to you guys, and I didn't, and I just let the fact that I don't like explaining things more than once take over. It's weird, I don't know why, I just don't. But I shouldn't have said anything like that to you guys. It was rude, and I realize that now, and I apologize for it. So yeah, just sorry. Deeply sorry about it. I guess I did the build. If I could step down for a second. I have a cup of coffee with me. I've only had a couple of sips out of it though. Like before, I was trying to go for this nice rustic sort of feel, like country, like it's out in, not like country style like farms, but like it's out in the sort of out in the middle of nowhere kind of feel to it. And I was trying to like find some different colors and whatnot. I was trying not to use all the Halloween colors I had done before and just focus on other things. I honestly couldn't tell for the longest time what color those couches were. Like, they looked blue, but it's sort of like they look green, so it was like, okay. But I think they did end up being blue, and here's me trying to resize rugs again. I love that little not exactly a cheat, because you don't even need to like do testing sheets on. You just hit these square brackets and you can make things bigger and smaller. So I like that. For the living room here, I don't know if I put oh no, I did just put a TV on. You just saw that. I didn't do much with it. I was very lost in what to do with this living room. It was so weird. It had a really weird way I did it, and I think it was because of how I put the doorway in. And I think if I had put it to this one side of the room, it would have looked better. Lighting it was horrible as well. I think it was just what the lights I were using. They were all like really dim lights and just not the best. So you can always feel free to change the lights around and whatnot. I have no problem with that. Just, you know, never claim anything as your own. That's all I ask for. And there's me putting a door out to the back. As you know, actually, now something you might have noticed in this one that I didn't actually put in a deck and everything for this. I was wanting to do something without it, and I thought this would be rather interesting to see how it would come out without using like a deck and whatnot. I was trying to put it in a closet here, and I didn't realize I had it at 3 because of the bathroom there. Oh, and there's me adding a wall, so yeah. But I will be pausing this one a lot, so you'll be seeing that sort of like white sort of flashing light a lot in this one. I was busy when I was recording it. It was Thanksgiving weekend. I had a lot to do, not a lot of time to do it, so I was pausing a lot and trying to get things done while trying to build this for you guys. Pausing the recording, that is, so yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. I use my keyboard to do a lot of the commands. So you'll see me doing things a lot, and you know, you're like, oh, well, how are you doing that? It's like keyboard. There's a whole list of keyboard commands you can do. So that's mainly what I use. So I'm not like clicking all the buttons at the top. I can just, you know, bingo bango bongo, Bob's your uncle, stuff like that. I don't like that it automatically turns auto counters off if I'm when I build. It's a little annoying, to say the least. And yeah, there's me putting in the tea and coffee maker. I tried to leave as much counter space as I could. And there's the coffee mix glitching with the coffee maker. Of course, I'm trying to do all this and I can't figure out why it's not working. It takes me a while to realize I don't actually have the cheat on for doing objects, so that's why it's not really working the way I like it to work. So it takes a minute for me to realize that. Yes, I'm pretty slow. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I think that's about it that I take up. I think I might also go back and put a sink in there or a dishwasher or something. I don't fully remember if I did or not. We'll see in a minute if I did. Oh, and here's the bathroom. So, it's a wide bathroom, so I kind of liked working on it and just seeing how things turned out. I enlarged the rug again, as you saw, so I do that a lot. Like, I'm saying I do that a lot. I do it a lot. Oh yeah, so I think I said in one of my other videos, I've been playing The Sims 3 a lot. I recently got the washer and dryer for my Sims house. I'm trying to do like a legacy challenge thing on The Sims 3, see how that works out. Oh, at times I wish I miss toddlers, and at times I don't. But yeah, so I'm doing that, and I want that stuff back in The Sims 4. I would love to have the washer and dryer thing back, because we have all the other stuff, it's just we don't actually have the washer and dryer, so it'd be interesting to get that back. I was trying something different with the path as well, sort of lighting up the path instead of just lighting up the doorway. And right there, oh, that was me realizing that you can't size up a mirror. With that whole thing, that was my computer being weird and my mouse glitching and a whole bunch of bad stuff happening at once, and it was just like, okay. It was not good at all. So I'm currently doing the master's bedroom, as you can see. It was a little confusing on how to do it, mainly because it had a bit of a weird shape to it, and I wasn't quite sure how I would fit everything in there that I wanted to fit in there. So as you can see, as you saw, I was twisting around the camera and everything, trying to find a good angle for everything. Overall, I think it turned out really nicely. I don't know. I think it turned out pretty good. But that, I mean, everyone is their own worst critic, I think, so. Oh yeah, I think I had found those. They're like a, spotlight, lights, and they're actually really bright, and I kind of like that. Oh, okay, with the rugs, okay. I was like, what am I doing with the rugs there? But I completely forgot I had done that with the one bedroom, so, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Wow, I completely forgot what I've done with some of the stuff here. So I'm doing the balcony there. In a bit I will make the bathroom a bit wider. I'll move it out so it touches up with the wall banister thing for the stairs. Oh yeah, let me know if you do download this house, if that bathroom, if that bathtub is actually accessible, because I don't know if it is or not, to be honest. I honestly don't know if you can get into that bathtub with the way I've put it, so yeah, definitely let me know if you can get into that bathtub. But yeah, so I will make it wider, because I know it's very squished in and whatnot, so I'll make it wider and add some more stuff into it. But I don't think I do too much with it. Okay, yeah, there. It's like, when do I make it wider? It's like, I know I made it wider, but I couldn't tell if I made it wider after I had stopped recording. And it's just like, uh-oh, did I do that after recording again? Like with the bathroom I did in the other video. Speaking of which, I have posted up a new Sims Legacy Challenge video, if you guys would like to watch that. Oh, okay, so what I'm doing here, I don't know if I did it for this Legacy Challenge household I made, but I saw this neat design where it is to use island parts, and you sort of make like, well, you can see what it is that I'm doing there. I don't know if I did in the last video or not. Shoot, I know I did it in a household that I did for another family. I did a household I did for another family, but I don't know if I did it for the Legacy household, so I'll have to look that up. But yeah, so this is I would say more for a teenage girl. Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, so how I saw this, it was like, you know, the family has like a teenage daughter and everything. Of course, they can always be changed around, you know, for a male. but how I built it, it was for a teenage girl. So definitely liked it. I'm not big with putting stuff up on the wall, but I try to do it. I don't do it that much, and I really need to start doing it. So here's the other bathroom. The last bathroom. My bathrooms are like more or less the same. I think I was noticing that. I think in this, like, at one point I just like kind of gave up with decorating the bathrooms. I was like, you know what? All my bathrooms look the same. I'll just start going to anymore. That might have been the last one. I don't know. But I always put up the same stuff and whatnot. And to be honest, it's like, you know, I like it, but it's just like, you know, I use all the same stuff all the time. And I think my mouse just went wonky again because that was some weird spasming my mouse did there with the video. Alright, so on to the last bedroom. I use those spotlights again because they are freaking bright. I knew right away that in that long corner there I was going to put all the oh yeah, I had to put that in. I was gonna put in a bed there, and then I kind of just went with this red and blue themes throughout, just cause I thought it was interesting. Finally put the walls down because, you know, couldn't see anything. And now I think I'm working on the outside of it. Yeah, looks like I'm working on the outside of it. So I didn't use the okay, I don't know why that happened. It did. I got rid of it though. I didn't use the bushes for once. I actually used a fence. Here's me trying to put in trees and not liking anything. I see. So I put in those bushes. These would normally be my lavender bushes that I put into every single build. They don't have flowers on them while I'm doing it. You download it, they will. The only reason mine don't is, again, I think I said this in the last one, but I'll say it again. It's a texture pack. Wow, not playing Minecraft here. A mod I downloaded. As you can see, all my trees look like it's autumn, whatnot. So that's more or less all of it as to why. What am I trying to say? As to why they don't have flowers. Trust me, if you just download it, they will. There's no reason why it shouldn't when you download it. If for some reason it says there's a problem, I'm sorry. I don't see why there would be, but I'm sorry if there is. So in the backyard, I put in some kids stuff as usual. I did have a kids room, so I'm putting in kids stuff. And the wall's like still there for everything. Oh, put it back up. Okay. So I always forget to check before I record how much the house costs in the end. I always forget to do that for you guys. I'm super sorry. But yeah, so I made this. I was trying to just make a nice little sit-down area for like the adults to sit. If like a kid has friends over, they can all sit in the back there and watch the kids play and chat and whatnot. Alright, so since I'm making a roof, that means I'm probably getting to the end of the video. So I'm gonna start wrapping it up, guys. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, okay, so that's my build for you guys. I hope you guys have all liked it. I know me talking over it, I'm not the best to talk over. I know a lot of people are a lot better. I suck at it, I know. Anyway, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that like button, comment, and share. And if you have any questions about the speed build or have any ideas for a future speed build, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely try to do it. I always look forward to these speed builds, even if I don't talk over them amazingly. Yeah guys, so like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
If she doesn't learn how to control her powers. Ross and I will take her to a secluded place where she can recover and truly be at peace. Thank you, Detective. Thank you, Detective.